side eyes, dead jokes, replay, saltburn, V-drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your one and only, the taxidermy kingpin, the Alcester legend, the grandpa from Up. He is locked in, and you should be too! Your host, Murdoc!
I have to color me impressed. My mic, give me a little microphone here. Give me a little juice. How come I don't? Am I juiced?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
got
just
full
my
juice.
headphones? Okay,
I think you just got to turn her up.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad.
Probably just can't hear us.
No.
Is it the
okay.
muffled?
Do we have? Are we done with this?
No.
I will apologize. I didn't read it until about 10 minutes ago. So to tell you how prepped I am for this, that this was a Halloween episode. I walked in solved. This is nice. For those of you looking for a reason to spend your $3 a month on this show, this is awesome. How's it look? I want to see. Can you see us really a little? Well, that's not bad. It's cozy. It's cozy.
It's supposed to be spooky.
It's fall. You know, we're around the fire. I can't do with the fucking masks the whole show. Those have to come off. Let's get the pictures. Hold on a second. Let me get a couple here. So, okay, this is great. God, let me see if I can get both of you in at one time here.
Might have to stand up.
There we go. Excellent.
Right.
Okay, now take them off so I can hear you.
I feel like mine's like, what's that dance group? You know what I'm talking about? With the white mask on? Juggalos?
Oh, Juggalo. Insane
No.
clown. They don't wear masks. Do they wear masks?
No, he's talking about
It's like a dance group. It's not.
Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies, thank you.
Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a Jabberwocky?
It's a
You haven't seen
breakdance
that?
group.
No. Is it like Insane? It has nothing to do with Insane Clown Posse?
No.
Okay.
Just a white mask, that's what I said.
I mean, there may be some crossover in the crowd, I guess, but
You wouldn't think with breakdancing. You wouldn't think all them fatsos could breakdance.
not all juggalos.
You know what I mean? You're either real skinny. Juggalos have two kind of types. You're a real skinny methy, or you're somehow 600 pounds. Kind of.
You don't think some of the methy ones are breakdancing occasionally?
Well, they could be.
Well, if you're a juggalo
They're
or
probably tinkling.
or a Jabberwocky, chime in and let us know, I guess.
This is a nice touch. What scary movie are we watching?
This is Scream 2.
Excellent. Got everything. Got it. There's 18 skulls around here. There's spiders.
I was impressed when I walked in.
Candy corn. You and the cast ought to do a bit where you have the listeners, them dumb listeners, guess how many candy corn are in that thing. That's always an evergreen winner.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
An evergreen winner.
It is. You know, you need some evergreen bits. You can't find heat every week, so you need some evergreen bits, and then you can, gin up a little heat. I used to do a bit called, what's it called? This go back to my morning radio days. I used to do morning radio, and you used to have to do all your evergreen shit in the 6 o'clock hour because no one's awake yet. So you kind of got to be able to stumble through the bit. Mm-hmm. If you listen to a show called X Rock Morning Wood in Rapid City at 6:50, I guarantee it's still there. There's a bit called Tool of the Day where there's some dumb criminal like, some guy lost his penis in the thing or whatever. You know what I mean? And they're always from Florida, and it's always drugs. And that you need a little evergreen bit, so you put that right there at 6:50, and then the chainsaw place sponsors it, and that's how you make money doing that shit.
That's cool.
All you content creators walking around like you just invented the endorsement deal. Like, relax. Okay.
Speaking of chainsaw statues, that's probably the best picture I've gotten.
Okay, so what you gotta lay this out. Visual bits don't work in your. This is the problem. I have a note.
No, that was more for you.
Than
anything else, I guess.
Explain this.
So on a social media page of one of the local law enforcement centers, I guess, they were doing an escort for a local chainsaw carving company. and they hauled the.
I feel why are you being so clandestine?
I don't know.
None of this is a secret. It was on Facebook.
Sure.
There's a place. The chainsaw art. You know them stupid teddy bears. You cut it out of the dead trees, and then your
Right.
grandparents put it in their lawn and go, look. Well, it's the same kind of stuff, except for
Right.
this guy. I don't even know. Was it
Well,
Jesus? What was it?
It was what I assumed to be a full life.
We put the picture up on the internet. It's
Yeah.
Patreon. People can see it.
Yeah.
It's Jesus holding the sword, riding a Pegasus for some reason.
It was a Pegasus?
Yeah, I think those were the horse's wings, not his.
No, that's the Lord's wings.
Was it?
Oh, no, wait. Is there something behind it with wings? Because the wings aren't coming out of its side, you think, like a Pegasus would. Looks like the wings are coming out of its ass.
Yeah, I guess.
Which makes me think there's an eagle behind it to really land the, you know what I mean?
Well, no, that's Mount Rushmore behind it.
I mean, behind the horse's, behind Jesus' ass,
In between Jesus' ass and the horse's ass.
I think that's right on the money. I think everyone's making fun of it. I mean, it's over the top.
It's
To put that in your lawn would make you noticeable to the labors. But, you know, a church would put that in their lawn, and it wouldn't look so crazy. So crazy. A little crazy. But, you know, the church that's going to spend, I bet that's $80,000. That'll make them chainsaw guys quarter. I have no idea how much. That could be $1 million.
I think they're expensive, but I have no idea. I've never had a chainsaw sculpture done, I guess.
Also, it's not like they just do religious shit. I've seen they've carved out. There's always a stormtrooper and the Muppets.
It was situationally funny. It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing at the
It sounded like you were.
sheriff's office or the chainsaw.
It sounded like you were shitting on Jesus.
Okay.
I just got back from the governor's hunt. I'm all pious.
Yes, yes.
I've been blessed by
Wonder who you've
by
been
the Republicans.
Hanging out with all weekend.
Oh my God, I had fun pheasant hunting, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it was as fun as it was when we were children. Hit the L sister button.
Stories from my sister.
Opening weekend pheasant hunting in this state in South Dakota.
It's a thing.
When we were little, it was bigger than Christmas. Christmas was like, pfft. But you put an orange vest on that Jesus wooden carving, and all of a sudden we're, you know what I mean? Just Windsor. This is probably where you got your love for Windsor. You can blame the Great Faces, Great Places campaign of pheasant hunting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a season, like its own season, holiday season.
Did you get any birds?
I missed a fair share, but I did hit one that I know I hit, and people saw me hit it, which is like, you know what I mean? You got to prove. You know what I mean? Also, they made the whole thing is you got to make sure.
Horse.
The whole thing is a little bit of a contest to make sure you're manly enough. You know what I mean? First off, I heard a lot of like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Which I know, I'm aware. I should explain where I was at South Dakota every year does what's called the governor's hunt, which is it's a way to attract businesses into South Dakota and make us look very appealing because we are very appealing for a lot of different reasons. But anyways, that and all, you know, all the kind of movers, shakers in the state, plus me, go hunt around I went to I'll give them a plug. I went to a place called Wings of Valor, which it's a place outside of Parker, South Dakota, where veterans of all stripes get to go hunt for free. I think all veterans, not just disabled veterans, but there also is a lot of disabled veterans and PTSDs and all kind of that kind of deal.
So how does that governor's hunt work? Do they pick a different lodge every
There's
year?
like 50 lodges or however many.
So it rotates out?
No. They need all of them.
Oh.
Meaning there's 300 and something hunters plus all the media people and all the shit, right? And so
it's not exclusively
No,
just this one.
that's what I kind of thought. I thought everyone would go to one field and hunt. No. You go all over. Eastern, northeastern, and southeastern South Dakota, and then they invite businesses from around this country who are thinking about starting their jam here.
Data centers.
No, more ag. It was all ag. At least the people I met were all agribusiness people, because we're a bunch of cow ranchers and pig farmers.
Did you keep any? Do you eat them? Do you eat pheasant?
Oh, I love. Yeah.
Pheasant's delicious.
Oh, you're a gizzard guy, huh?
Oh, of course, pheasant gizzards. I wouldn't say are the best gizzards by any means, but I just had the opportunity for the Kadoka gizzards twice, and I didn't take them up on it because I wasn't hungry. Also, every time I think about eating a carb, I'm like, well, you got to show your vagina neck on this stupid show every week, so maybe you shouldn't. So this little diet plan's gonna work out.
It's working.
You know what I mean? I'm 240. I was hot on this thing too. Where did we start? Like 252 or 256 or some nonsense. I mean, I've been on the road a little. I was last week down where somewhere around 241.9. I'm 246.8 on the scale today. So after vacation working, not vacationing. I was working.
So over 10 pounds.
I'll swing a lot.
Yeah.
I like to come in Monday morning at the low and then see what it is kind of Friday afternoon based on my schedule or Sunday night.
Opening weekend calories. don't
Yeah,
count.
opening weekend calories.
don't
I'll say
count.
this: the Wings of Valor, it was nice. It's for some disabled veterans, and so it's a little easier walking and stuff. And then I went on the Blogmore hunt the next day, which was not at all funded by the state of South Dakota. So it's just a bunch of it's like, me and Seth Tupper, a journalist, and Josh Haar, a journalist, and a million old guys. So guess who's in the thickets? And wild birds. So a little trick here in South Dakota. We raise a lot of pheasants in pens, and the very second they learn how to fly is exactly when they're getting shot at for the first time.
And you just about have
Because
to.
it's a big, it's a tourism business. Yeah. That's not wild. I was like, yeah, I can pheasant hunt. I hit one. And then we do a wild one where they're like not pen raised and you really got to know how to
Right.
do it. It's not even close. I couldn't have hit water if I fell out of a boat.
I've got a pheasant that lives like in our tree line, and
Oh, yeah, you have a pet pheasant.
yeah, well, he pet adjacent, I guess. But yeah, like I'm super protective of him now because I don't ever see pheasants out here. So I'm like, no one better kill Phil.
So if you're listening there out in the city, in the big city, who is this? It's not Brandon. Is it Chris? No. I can't tell who it is. Is this scheduled where we're going to do this every few minutes? I don't like this at all. Take your mask off. Or leave. No, we're not hugging. We shan't be. Is that a camera? That must be Brandon. It's Brandon. Hey, have you guys talked about the song?
The song.
I want to get you two. It's nothing to do with the podcast. Sorry, we're going to do a little work here.
Okay, let's do
All
work.
right. Was that Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay. He hid the beard up there.
He did.
once.
He told me he was going to tuck it in the hoodie.
He's got one of them ZZ Top beards. You gotta hide up in there. And he hid that thing like a drag show sex worker. That was hidden.
Oh, we lost some decorations there.
Sorry. Okay. Is there more of them?
There's not more of them. That's
Okay.
one of them.
It was just the one.
PD's idea for you. A gift for you.
You take a minute.
I'm just, getting used to your brother doing your show with you and the license he thinks he can take, which is accurate. And you just have to get used to it. Okay. Wings of Valor, if you're out there in the city. Is that where we were? Before,
you were telling me about a
before
song.
You dipshits doing this.
A song with Brandon.
Oh, yeah. Sidebar. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I got a project for us three. But like sometime tomorrow, I want 10 minutes with us three so we can copyright a little.
Okay.
And then he'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I say that a lot. Sometimes I don't know how true it rings.
Yeah.
He'll almost know exactly what I'm talking about.
And then when you don't, I'll explain to you.
Right.
Not
Put me
your
in the room for
fault,
10
or
minutes.
It's not my
we'll
fault.
fix it lickety
Yes.
split. Thank you.
Yes.
And then let's see. Who else you should I was hunting on Nick Nemec's land outside of Hollabird, and the Knights of Columbus out in that area, and the Highmore Hollabird area are a good group of shits. And you know, if they're doing something cool, throw them some shekels. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There's my pheasant hunting update. Did not look stupid. Like missed a bunch, right? But like hit enough to,
If you grow up pheasant hunting, it's kind of hard to look stupid.
You'd think so, but there's a lot of dudes look like they're holding a gun for the first time. They look like they're holding a baby for the first time. And they daintily, you know what I mean? And if anyone gets a picture of you like that, you're toast. You'll never be in the State House, baby. So you kind of got to act like Rambo. So there's an odd, of course I can shoot. You know what I mean? And
Walking through with the drape over your shoulder.
No one does that. A lot of safety meetings. That's what's different than growing up. Our safety meeting when we were a child, getting back to, no, you have to hit it again, is, everyone allegedly take a shot or two of blackberry brandy, etc. Or like you couldn't, as long as you could drive legally, you could hunt legally on a sliding scale of who's going to catch you. Of sorts, right? Not naming names, not, you can't be drunk in hunting. Yeah. I've passed the hunter safety course. Because you'd have to go to the next field and you see everybody taking their shells out of their guns. It's like, oh yeah, it's one of these deals where everyone pays attention. Just take one out of the chamber and leave it in just in case you see one on the road. You got to take every gun, every bullet out. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the ass. But safe, very safe. No one died. And I was having nightmares a couple days leading up to the hunt that I was going to accidentally shoot the lieutenant governor. Like, oh no, this is my first one of these deals, right? So I didn't want to look stupid. I was like, oh no, what if you accidentally shoot the lieutenant governor? And then he brought his kid, and I was like, oh no, what am I doing in front of his kid? But everything was fine. Turns out I do know how to do. Yeah, it's instinct. Kicks right in. Everything's fine.
Twice as many hate listeners. That's what you said.
Boy, that would test the theory. Hate to shoot my friend.
Had it been a while since you went last?
No, I went last year once. But when I go with that group of the older dudes, I'm there to walk.
Yeah, beat a dog.
Glorified dog. Yeah.
Although I will say, the Attorney General showed up and he brought his dog, who's the oldest hunting dog I've ever seen in the history of time. But that thing, pretty good.
I've seen pictures online. Yeah.
Pretty cute. He's fat looking in the front. You
White
wouldn't think
face.
Wouldn't think he'd be a good hunt dog, but he is.
What do we want to do?
I feel we should mention laptops up. Comments are available.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
First
There's
episode.
no one here, right? So, hey, Cheyenne, and a couple of you, So, I guess you can. Have we been going a half hour?
No.
Oh, okay. This has been
20.
live a half hour.
That's been,
okay,
we've been live a half hour.
Very good. Thank you. I'm just learning. I don't know how we're going to use this thing yet, but you can join the chat, and eventually when we're talking about stuff and I have a little something funny to add, that's probably where we'll put it. I'm saying this out loud, and I'm literally considering moving the whole thing to Substack. So we're just testing this out a little bit. So I don't know.
All right.
Speaking of, my buddy Dan, I heard he's in the hospital. Send your good vibes to my buddy Dan. This is all of a sudden like Lake Wobegon. All of a sudden, I'm Garrison Keeler. Oh, Nick Nemec and outside of Holabird and the Knights of Columbus, the nice fellas.
That's been a little Minnesota Public Radio.
That's all right. We could use a little Minnesota Public Radio right now. Hey, speaking of Public Radio, Lake Wobegon, how's the hockey team doing, young man?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it.
Hockey update.
So it's going well. It's
Wait.
Oh, you want the whole vibe of it?
This is good.
Blackhawks goal song.
Yeah, it's Black
Oh,
Hawks.
okay. Very good. Excellent work. What is your team name?
The No Regretskis.
The No Regretskis. Very good.
It is.
Very good. And how many people on the team?
There's, 15?
And somewhere we've paid for this.
Yes.
A chunk of, not the whole thing.
A chunk of it,
How
yes.
we are of how many? We are 1/10. What are we?
You're $500 of the 300 or 3,000 it costs to
Oh,
play.
yeah, well, that's not nothing. We're good. We're minority owner. Minority owner of the No Regretskis.
Aye.
Yeah, excellent.
Not at all.
And how many weeks are we in the season?
Oh, that's a good question.
This is the beginning, though.
Yeah, I think we're 6 weeks in, 7 weeks in.
Now, is there a championship?
There is.
When is that?
There could be December.
Okay, so
Early
coming.
December.
Oh, this is a fast season.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your record?
We lost 4, won 2.
Oh, 2 and 4.
We won the last 2. We were on a bad losing streak.
So we started the season 0-4.
Yeah.
On a rough patch.
Yeah.
And we made the necessary changes. Can I ask what changes? What is the difference between your 2-game winning streak and the start of the season?
I think it's beer league, so people like stop showing up slowly
so.
as the season goes on.
Your persistence
yes,
is going to outpace their talent.
Yes,
is what you're saying.
exactly.
Excellent. And then when was the last game?
Last Sunday.
Last Sunday. And did you are you having a good season? What position do you play?
I'm defense, right defense.
Why the fuck am I asking these questions? I don't know anything about hockey. You ask them some things.
Because you were the one that asked for hockey updates.
Those are great questions. I mean,
What do you play?
Right defense.
What's that do?
Defense on the right side of the ice.
Okay. And so you don't. What are the stats then?
For
Like what are you trying to like?
I don't know my stats.
Well, on defense you don't get to score any goals. All I know
you
is
do.
goals.
Yeah,
You do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So are you like an assist?
I like
guy?
assists. I like assists
Okay.
more than goals, personally.
Sure.
But, slap shots at the point.
Sport man.
I always go for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. And any fights?
No fight. You get
allowed
kicked
in
out of
beer
the
league.
league if you get.
You can't throw one punch?
No, you'll get kicked out.
That's.
I know.
Will you find a league next year where you guys can fight?
That'd be cool.
I would like to. I bet I can find more money if you get in a league where you fight.
Yeah, I'm in. I will fight.
Are you a goon?
If we could hit, I would be. Yeah, if we could make contact.
How many concussions do you think you've had?
Myself, none.
Yeah, none.
I'm
Given?
given a lot. Yeah,
All right.
I have a
Let's
lot.
fall back.
I've broken ribs. I've sent kids to the hospital.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's bring it back a little.
Broke a collarbone one time. Not me. Broke someone else's collarbone. Pretty cool.
You don't feel bad about that?
No.
He wouldn't even
Hockey.
give the gas station kid some water.
Yeah. Take his money and
Why
drink
would he
it.
feel bad about that guy's collarbone? Good point. So we're 2-4, the no regrets keys. Slow start to the season,
start.
but a fiery comeback.
Yeah, there's a lot of hockey left.
And then how many weeks are left?
It goes about December.
No,
Depends.
but like how many games? How many games do you play?
No idea.
Another 8?
Sure.
Okay.
Somewhere. That sounds a little high, but
and
yeah.
then how many teams are in the league?
A lot. But so there's
In your
A-League.
division? or
In our
whatever you
division, it's ridiculous. We have 3.
are. Oh.
I know.
So it's not. So you're going to get a medal anyway. This is a
It's-
little more.
well, I don't know.
Everybody gets a trophy.
No.
Hockey.
'cause
Well, you can't
they
fight, and
only care
everyone
who's
gets a
first.
ribbon, and you can't
Beer
fight.
league's more for pride anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun of the game sort of
Is
thing.
there if you win your division? Is there a,
No.
like in a
Like a Hall of
jiu-jitsu
Fame?
tournament, like in Brazilian
beer league.
jiu-jitsu, there you can go in any class weight, right?
Right, but you're thinking like organization level of like the Rush, where you need to start thinking like Dad and the old guys playing
I don't
basketball.
fucking know. Dad and the old guys basketball throw a punch once in a while. Even at Dork College, and that was a Christian school.
That's
And
true.
once in a while, Dad would show up with a heater on his face. I'm just saying. Do you have a rival team?
No. Kind of. Firehouse.
The Firehouse
We play
guys.
Firehouse and Wobbly Bobby.
Fuck you, Bob Fuchs. I'm just kidding. That's the owner. That's the owner of those 2 restaurants. I'm just kidding. Bob's a good guy. Also, his son
very
is
nice
rad.
guy.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm literally gonna see his kid tomorrow. I'm like, I'm sorry about that, buddy. All right. Well, okay. Thank you. And then we exit out with the hockey update too, which doesn't have to play the whole music.
I don't have an exit button, but I can.
Hockey update.
You need to fade
One of
it
those?
down. Yeah.
Just quick.
Not all the time. Just seeing how it feels.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
You would want to talk about the Louvre again? A Louvre
Oh, they caught him,
update?
right?
I really can't. I think we're missing an opportunity not to put together a real fun heist like this. Is what I've been
On
thinking.
a podcast is the place to do that.
Well, sure, yeah. We should talk about it a lot before we do it.
You can post it later.
I'm obsessed with joining. I think I'd be good on the heist team.
What would your position be? Would
That's
you
open
be in?
open to the scope. What do you think?
You're not a you'd be on the ropes
I
coming
can't
down from the ceiling.
Be a driver. My fear of
No,
heights makes
you're-
that not possible.
You're scared of heights? I didn't know
I'm
this.
terrified of heights, kind of.
Yeah, that won't work.
And I'm also claustrophobic as a sumbitch.
Also not good.
Yep. So I can't get. I
gotta be
can't
the
crack
guy
the
that-
safe.
You got to be like lookout guy then.
Lookout, yeah. See, lookout
That's
sounds
so lame.
They shoot the lookout
the
guy.
worst one.
That's the problem with the problem. You get on the wrong team, right? And then you just shoot the lookout guy.
You need to be the best friend of the guy who organizes it.
Oh, the first gentleman.
The pitch man.
Yeah.
To talk everybody.
Right. I'm the guy you bounce it off.
Yeah.
I'm the Red from Shawshank. See, that's what I always am. The Red from Shawshank. Fucking A, Aaron. Thank you. Every time it comes down to how can I help you get this done.
Oh, shit.
But I'm real. Well, okay, here's what's bringing me back on wanting to join the heist slightly. They're all getting caught as we speak here. They're just taking the. turns out it wasn't as clever as I thought. Oh, ads I see. Hit the button. Ads I see. Brilliant.
Have you ever seen an ad so bad it made your butthole quiver? Here are some
Speaking of
ads
Brandon.
that Murdoc has seen recently.
That was the clown that you saw if you're a Patreon member who walked in. I did not fucking like that, buddy.
Oh, I know. It was wonderful.
The
that was the
lift,
point.
the lift company that them Louvre robbers put into the window to climb up.
It was like a cherry picker thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The company that makes those is running ads about the lift
That's so
people.
smart.
Fucking, I've never
So
been more
smart.
impressed. Whatever ad agency, maybe you can dig it up while we're talking about other things. That ad agency deserves a high five. They leaned into it. Dude, I've been in 100 meetings where the client's like, oh my God, we're in the news. Oh my, look at
That's
this.
a good idea.
It's so good. Who's heard of a cherry picking thing before?
I saw one where they photoshopped Blythe Industries from Arrested Development.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That stair
yeah.
car that they had.
Yeah.
They have a new slogan: "When things need to go quickly." That's brilliant.
Oh, that is awesome.
What's the name? I want to give him a plug. What's the name? There's some Europeans are funnier in their ads.
It's
than we are.
German.
It's German.
Bacher?
Okay. Bacher. Oh my God, go look that up, man. That's
funny.
That's
I'm
awesome.
so impressed
That's
by
so
that.
smart.
Clever.
Was that your
girl.
ad that you saw?
That was my ad I saw.
I thought you had a hair product idea.
I do, but I can't remember what it is, so it's got to come back to me.
Okay.
You know, can't swing at every pitch.
Got a lot on the list today.
Oh, yeah, I do have.
MySpace and the Mormons.
Okay, hold on. Let's do a bit first. Let's do the news.
Okay.
News.
Did you do yours Halloween themed?
No, I did not. You want to do yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to make it Halloween themed, but
Mine's,
I think it's cute you two are talking when I'm not in the middle of it. I like that.
well, sometimes you won't shut the fuck up. I mean,
that one was in the group chat with you in it.
yeah.
I don't want to have to read every one of them, though. You know what I mean?
Actually, the one I'm going to
email
talk
you
about
that?
is in the group
This
chat,
one
too.
would have been important to read, I will admit. Because I can't, because then I would have shown, I'm sorry, you have to do the news. We'll come back to the news. I can't do, we're having an internal Halloween costume party on Thursday. If you want to come, you should come. Bring the girls. And I can't dress in costume because right as that thing ends, I'm having a giant campaign committee meeting where I'm rolling out branding for the first time. So I can't, you know what I mean? I can't show up in a vampire face. I'll look
think
like
you
an
should.
asshole. Part
might
of me,
help.
Part
No.
of me was like, I want to put it in fourth and make look how funny I am. But there's some people in the room. I don't know, dicey territory.
I got a solution to both your problems.
Oh, you can fix it, can you?
Yeah. So wear a Superman suit or Superman t-shirt underneath your suit.
That only works if you have Superman body.
Liberty Land mascot.
Absolutely not.
MAGA t-shirt?
Absolutely. And I'd rather wear the Superman costume and look like an asshole.
News.
That is not going to happen. Oh, okay. News.
So, according to Wallet Hub, Americans are projected to spend about $13.1 billion on costumes, candy, and decorations for Halloween.
Is that
I think I
up?
did see that,
Or is
actually.
that
It's up.
down?
It's up.
Is that
It's
up?
up.
How much up?
I didn't see how much up. I used ChatGPT.
Candy buying is down.
Is
It's
it?
because the price of the candy has gone up.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
yeah. Those assorted bags are ridiculous.
And now people are putting in like Cheez-Its and fruit snacks and shit because believe it or not, it's like cheaper. Also, you know what's weird? This is how you know the old R word might be coming. When people are like, hamburger helper. That's good again. And that's how you that's how you know. That's
You know,
I'm not
but
saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying the science.
we feed hamburger helper to the girls just
I love
because
hamburger
they
helper.
like it.
It's awesome. We were raised
Tuna
on
helper?
it.
Not so much.
I like the tuna helper. But
We
you
do
got,
too, but the girls do not.
Oh, okay. Are you a tuna? Do you have a helper? See, none of you kids were raised on this.
I had hamburger helper, but
Oh, okay.
it wasn't like a...
Staple.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, shit, we had it like once a week.
If not more, with toast and jelly.
Yep.
And-
Stroganoff.
Yeah, beef
Toast and
stroganoff,
jelly?
hamburger helper with
With the
toast
hamburger
and
helper?
grape jelly, and you put a little stroganoff on the toast
yeah.
and jelly.
Yeah.
Oh
Weird.
my God. And I'm like, I don't know why I was fat. And then at that meal, I'd have like 5 pieces of toast with a half a jar of jelly and,
And
like
at least
3
one big
scoops.
glass of milk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At least, right? Because every kid in the 90s fell ads I'm seeing.
Have you ever seen an ad so bad it made
Milk.
your butthole quiver?
Our
Here are some
Family
ads that Murdoc has seen.
drank at least a gallon of milk a day. A family of how many? 5? Family of 5. And if not 2, often 2 a day.
That's a lot.
And it's because everywhere you looked, it was like, your fucking bones are going to break unless you start chugging milk.
Yeah, but
'Cause-
I bet Dad was drinking at least a gallon himself.
Oh, sure. But we're all giant people. And it's like, man, I wonder why.
So much.
But
milk.
like, it's not just us. It's it's America from an age range, because like the Milk Association of America convinced us all that it was a vitamin. Milk was basically.
That's not real? I mean, it doesn't help
I mean,
a little?
it does. It's certainly. I'm not saying
High in
it's
protein.
not. Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
not poison.
Good for
All milk does what it is. I have no opinion on the whole milk. You know what I mean? Like, I find RFK to be untrustworthy on certain subjects. I don't know about all the subjects, but I don't give a fuck what he says about milk one way or the other. I have the milk I like. I don't want to hear about any other goofy milk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to decide my milk based off of what a goofy hippie on TikTok tells me one way or the other.
Right.
If you are choosing your milk that way, that's up to you.
Just be careful. Wash your hands.
Buy the milk in the store. Anyways, we would drink a shit ton of milk. Like, I mean, like.
Do you still drink milk?
No, hardly ever.
Yeah.
I'm recently back into cereal.
I am too.
Which one's
Cinnamon Toast Cruncher.
the best?
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best.
Yeah.
More than like a Fruity Pebble
Fruity Pebbles up there, too.
See,
or like a Cocoa Pebble.
We had to have a Pebbles ban at our house because no one was rinsing the bowl. And those little pebbles,
Oh, they get
What do you mean
stuck.
no one was
They get
listening to
stuck.
the
they
bad.
turn into concrete.
Well, they're 2. You're an adult. What do you mean no one's rinsing the bowl?
They're 10 and 13.
2. All right. I've done all this. That's
I
odd.
did
So
see.
you know,
I
fair
looked
enough.
up some Halloween news about ER injury rates and stuff and how they go up. What do you think the most?
Injury-prone holiday?
No, what do you think the most cause of injury is on Halloween
Booze.
for ERs?
Falling over drunk on a sidewalk trick-or-treating.
Carving pumpkins.
Oh, duh.
Oh, sure.
Knife.
You accidentally cut
Yeah.
your thumb off carving a pumpkin.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and you're mad at all your kids, but you got to finish this, and pumpkins take forever to get out and cut, and none of this is easy, and they were down to 3 rotten pumpkins because you forgot about it. I'm projecting, I'm sure, a little. You know what I mean? And it's free, and like you've never been more annoyed at everything ever in the history of time, and that's when you're not paying attention. You lose a thumb.
The other one, then it started delving into like increase in pedestrian versus vehicle accidents.
Oh, I thought you were going to go. I thought this was heading back towards the butthole with ER incidents, because you often see that story in the angle of ERs.
No, I don't.
I just thought that was going that way.
Oh, no.
Well, don't act. There's a reason I thought it was going that way. It's not like I'm just sorry, Father Petey. Fucking back up a little.
But yes, if I did have Halloween news, it was that, I guess. The other one is Colorado related, actually. I wanted your opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
Brooke Shields came out with a statement against Casa Bonita.
What's wrong with Casa Bonita?
Labor laws. Apparently, they're not paying their wages high enough.
Didn't the South Park guys like rescue this thing and like pay everybody a livable wage and stuff?
Yeah,
Wasn't that their motto, is to pay everyone?
not according to the.
What the fuck's Brooke Shields have to do with it?
That's why I looked into it. She's apparently representing some live performers.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense then. Because then she's qualified.
It's a union.
I just thought maybe she just lived there and she's like, you know what? As a citizen of Longmont or whatever that stupid thing is.
No, it's like some labor union agreement fight that they're going through right now. And Brooke Shields
Is the
shaming-
hired gun?
shaming them online.
Hired gun money. That's good money. If you could just be the.
Casa Bonita money's good money.
Well, if you own it.
Not if you're diving off the cliffs.
The performers only make $21 an hour, while the living wage in Denver is around $30 an hour.
I'm on Casa Bonita's side.
I kind of am too.
Well, I mean, how many cave diving jobs out there? If it's your dream to be a cave diver, one of the things you kind of have to
I bet
accept
the
is
cave divers make more than 21 an hour.
That's the problem is the performers. I think the restaurant staff's doing fine.
Oh,
my position is this.
good on you, Brooke Shields.
As someone, listen, I came up in radio as the internet was happening, and I kind of always stayed a little bit in radio because I fucking love radio. It's awesome. It's my favorite thing. Podcast and radio, it's all fun, right? A lot of other industries would have made 10 times more money I would have, but I stayed in this because I like it a little bit, and that's okay.
How does that relate to?
How many, let's say your dream is to be a cave diver.
Don't move to Denver.
It's fucking Casa Bonita. You move, where else are you going to move? There's probably some joint in South America, but I bet they ain't at $21 an hour. I don't know why I'm defending the owners of this thing. I'm just giving you my hip check reaction. It's like, fuck them divers. I'm just kidding.
Looks like we're not the only ones that grew up on Hamburger Helper either.
Yeah.
Seeing that in the chats.
I'm being old. Tell us on the text line, what's your favorite hamburger helper?
Right. Yeah.
MySpace and the Mormons. Are we done with the news? This is
MySpace
kind
and
of
the
this is my
Mormons.
news.
Okay.
I listened to actually a fascinating article. So like the church is losing members in America. Like Christianity in general is just, as the pendulum swings,
Right.
it's just, churches ain't as packed. It's because people like us, we ain't tend to raising our kids in the church like the church did as much. And there's never been more amount of atheism in America right now. But that pendulum's starting to turn a little bit the other way.
Okay.
And so like the bottom, like think about how the newspapers kind of lost their grip around 2012, and that was the kind of the bottom a little, right, in some ways. Or COVID maybe, when the newspaper business kind of really hit the biscuits.
Sure.
So churches are kind of there, right? And so they've all had different strategies of how to like get their numbers back. And most Christian faiths from the let's say the 70s to through nowish have a really like stay off social media, stay off whatever media. You're not in the media. It has nothing to do with being a Christian one way or the other. And the Mormons, because the Mormons are losing more people. We're in a weird area in western South Dakota here where Mount Rushmore is.
Sure.
Because Mormonism is the fastest growing religion, and religion is kind of having a comeback here in very conservative areas, right?
You've mentioned.
But around the rest of the country, Mormons are losing more people than their downline is bigger than Baptists, right? Like Mormons are losing more Mormons than Baptists are losing more Baptists, like percentage wise. And so they've like had a whole strategy to be like on social media about it.
Like just to up their numbers.
The marketing for Mormonism.
Their marketing is flippant, I think, if I was a Mormon. But yeah, their marketing for Mormonism is be a content creator for Christ. Mormon Christ. Joseph, whatever you call it. Yeah, Mormon Christ. Well, I think there's, I made that difference respectfully. But imagine Pastor Bob when we were being confirmed to be like, and then also don't forget to tweet 3 times. Or whatever the fuck was available at the MySpace. Don't forget this is why I said MySpace and the Mormons. There's an old documentary. That's why every time I say something about the Mormons, I've been talking about the Mormons a lot lately.
Trying to figure out how the hell we're getting from A to B on this one.
This is how I got there. There's an old documentary called Meet the Mormons, and I can hear the guy say it. And so when I thought of this, I said MySpace and the Mormons, and that's why it's phrased that way. Anyways, they're like telling, you'll be not like the Mormon hoes, like that reality show, but like don't forget to hashtag 3 times. They're like, it's a widget. It's in your faith. I found it fascinating.
Lizard. Mormon.
I don't. I mean it
I'm
as a
gonna find
compliment.
a way to bring
Like,
that up every episode. I think.
it's like because everyone else is like, well, you don't talk about it, and they're openly like, not only you should post, you should TikTok about it because that's how we're gonna get the numbers up. Thought it was pretty interesting.
I thought having a glamour shots pop up is a good idea.
I disagree, but pitch the young man.
Well, you see, like there's this research.
First off, he has no idea what glamour shots is.
Nope.
Well, never mind then.
No, tell me explain
no.
glamour shots. I think the listeners know what glamour shots is. Probably, mostly.
I think it would be a good idea at like events, like festivals and stuff, to have like a pop-up booth of glamour shots
Were they
for like, because all this like early '90s shit's coming popular again.
Is that like where you go to Deadwood and you put on the cowboy hat? And
Well, kind of. It's how you got your photography done when you were.
I
in the
think he
80s.
means it more like them photo boost.
No, I know what he
So-
means. But it was the same thing essentially. No.
Well, but you mean it as like a travel version,
Yeah.
like but pop up.
But if you don't know what glamour shots is, it doesn't make any sense. It's still a dumb idea now that I'm saying it out loud.
That's why I was hoping you'd roll this out a little bit. I kind of wanted you to feel the flop
no,
sweat a
go fuck
little.
yourself. Yeah. No.
No, it's how this show's going to get great. If you learn how to walk through that flop sweat, we're going to get awesome.
So glamour shots in the 80s, like people had their hair all teased out with hairspray and like there's laser zigzags in the
You'd
background.
go to the
and-
mall.
sure.
And
Like
like-
J.C. Penney.
No.
Still,
It
right?
was like an
Kinda.
actual store. Like you
Oh.
go to the mall, it'd be right next to the Hot Topic if there was a Hot Topic.
It's today's selfie studios. You know what selfie studios are?
No.
It's just a bunch of rooms in a building with different like settings, and you can take your social media
It's
photos.
fucking glamour shots.
It's glamour shots. Well, glamour shots, they would whore you up a little with big hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think you do that at the selfie studios.
Yeah, you kind of come pre-hoard.
Yeah, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
No, they whore you at glamour shots. Then they
And yeah, you can put a tiger blanket in the background. Like if you
Nice.
it kind of started in the days of like VHS dating, if you can imagine this concept, right? I can't. Okay, so oh my god, so you're not you're on Tinder, but you're aware of Tinder, like the modern dating is Tinder, right? Okay.
somehow the VHF
Dude,
dating seems sadder.
This is gonna blow your fucking mind, Jacob.
Okay.
Okay. You know what a VHS is. I got to
Yes.
know where I got to
Yeah,
start here.
VHS
Okay.
tape, yeah.
You used to pay for a service where you would like get a catalog of VHS, like you'd see a little picture and a header and the videotape number and a little blurb, and you'd rent it. And
Where?
they would mail it to you.
Okay.
I think I have
So
someone.
you're on a website
someone
scrolling
listening
through people.
older than me, because this is way before my time, right?
Yeah.
Like I was born. This was happening while I was born.
See, I thought it was like an infomercial that played the tape with an 800 number.
Well, you
And
could
if
get
you were
that too.
interested in dating Heather,
It's just one person they're doing it for?
well,
Well,
it was
but
like
there'd be a bunch of people, and you would
chunk.
submit your like tape.
your dating tape.
Yeah.
Wild.
So you'd set up a little VHS camera in your, you know what I mean? And this is my trend on TikTok right now. This is why I'm thinking of it, I'm sure. These old ones are coming up where it's like, hi, I'm Nancy and I'm ready to buddy your biscuits. It's fucking wild. And imagine the dudes in the 80s with the hair. Oh my God. Being a woman in the 80s just had to be the worst. Anyways.
For a short time, they had one for female prisoners too.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you could like video diary chat, like minimum security female inmates
Wow.
for a certain amount of money. 90s are wild, buddy.
Wow.
Everyone forgets the 90s. That's
Yeah.
right. And all you people are like, man, Trump's fucking up the East Wing. Well, I'm like, I don't know. Clinton sold out the White House bedroom so no one will go to jail. What's the fucking difference? You know what I mean? So,
That's not my opinion.
okay.
Taking some liberties for
I
this
am
half
a little,
of the table.
but like in the sense of we can all just get past it and go to the next thing. Any celebrity deaths? There weren't. Where'd it go?
really
Wait.
any.
Hold on. Where were we before this?
Pop-up glamour shots.
Yeah. Are we finished with glamour shots?
I feel like we were, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's very would you like to hear
Yes. How could we go on to the next bit without you criticizing the current one?
Oh, I have a Murdoc douche jar now.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Put some coins in that son of a bitch.
I don't know, let's hear it. Like a button?
Yeah.
It can't be 11 seconds long. No, I don't like that in my ears. I had to take my
You had to
headphones
take it
off.
off? It's not that bad.
I fucking hate that.
There's the coin sound at the end. You missed the best part.
Hold on, do it again.
I think we could just have the coin sound.
That's what I'm looking for.
Just the coin.
Yes. Not everything's got to be. You don't have to. I love that you swing for the fences when you swing for the fences. But
I got
sometimes I just need a single. But because then there's recall.
Okay, less fun for me, but okay.
Sure. And my mission in life is to make sure every task I'm giving you is
Less and less fun as we go on.
At the height of fun.
Oh.
Not less than. I'm not trying to punish you. It's like before I hit send, is this going to enlighten his happiness in life? I think
You
about
should.
that every
Would you
time I hit
please?
Oh,
send.
I'm sure you do.
Thank you. So kind.
Okay, who died?
No.
Oh, wrong one.
Who died?
I don't have any celebrities. The only one I could find was some lady from that.
No, what's her nuts? 100 died.
Yeah.
June. No. Shit. She was 100. She was on. She was
Lassie.
Lassie's mom.
Yeah, that's the only one I found.
You know, she didn't like Lassie.
June Lockhart.
June Lockhart. Thank you. And she was Lost in Space too.
Okay.
And she'd do interviews and she'd get mad because everyone would just want to talk about Lassie. And she's like, fuck that dog. There's 6 of them things. One does all the fighting. I'm June Lockhart.
They weren't watching it for her. They were watching it for Lassie.
I remember Lassie's mom in that black and white. I remember reruns of Mr. Ed. No. Am I thinking of Mr. Ed? Who was the mom in Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed.
I don't
Yeah.
think there was a mom in Mr. Ed.
Come on, Airbud. Get on the ball.
Mr. Ed. 1961. Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
No, the 2015
I don't know this show.
Mr. Ed. Are you fucking? What do you mean you don't know Mr. Ed?
The Netflix reboot.
Is Mr. Ed a horse?
Yes.
Mr. Ed.
He's the talking horse.
Okay, I gotta
my
piece
God.
these things together. I
Holy
don't know what's
shit.
going on. Okay?
It's fine. You're right.
Connie Hines, is that
Right.
is
What
that the
year?
mom?
Hold on a second. What year is Mr. Ed? Oh, I gotta be his lawyer.
61.
horse
He
is
don't
a
even know.
horse.
He don't even know
My
VHS
dad wasn't even
dating.
born yet.
Right, but a horse is a horse. Of course.
course.
Like it's jingled its way through. Well, apparently not to Saltburn. It was a T. I fucking
Unless, of
loved.
course-
First off, let's talk. I loved this show.
That famous horse. was-
Mr. Ed was awesome.
Yes.
The horse talked to the owner, but only the owner, and that was funny.
Did they have CGI to like make his mouth?
No,
Peanut butter.
The horse, yeah, they just jammed some peanut butter and amphetamines in the horse.
You just saw that it was. You just saw that it was 1961.
Yeah.
Right.
And
I
then
know.
you
I-
said-
that's why I was so shocked.
CGI.
That's why I was shocked. I don't know what's going on. Okay. VHS tapes. Give me a break here.
That was great. So yeah, they jam this horse full of cocaine and then they jam a bunch of peanut butter up at the roof of his mouth and then he just yap and they turn the camera on and then a voiceover actor. So who was the voice of Mr. Ed?
I don't know.
I know a ton about this. I watched it as a kid. But
Hello, Wilbur.
yeah,
Alan Lane.
Alan Lane would voice the horse, and then they would shoot like kind of 2 scenes. And then the next day, when the horse is off the cocaine and not eating peanut butter, he would just kind of stand out the window, and that's when they'd bring in like, Bill the cop, and the horse and the owner would be like, "Mr. Ed, tell him," and the horse would just stand there. And every week that was a little funny when you're 6. Yeah. It was great. I got asked to find the licensing dollar amount for that theme song once. Like some car dealer in Shadron or something called me and he's like, "Hey, I'm Ed. My family thinks it's funny if we'd use that song, but I think it's illegal just to use that song." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it is." And they're like, well, how's that work? And I explained, well, there's licensing, and if the publisher has the credits, you can't use it in a commercial, blah, blah, blah. Well, can you, track down the real Mr. Ed? And I'm like, well, that's a lawyer somewhere in L.A., I'm sure.
Are you sitting down?
Right. But I'll track down I got to charge you, but I'll track down. Actually, no, here's what I said. I remember not charging him for it. I was fascinated with what the number is, because sitting talking to him on the phone, I was like, I don't know. This could be $8 million. This could be $80. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, because it's for a radio's ad and shattering. Who gives a shit, right? So it took weeks, tracked down the trust of Mr. Ed. And at the time, this was decades ago, maybe at this point, right? So, like, who knows what it is now? But at the time, any guesses? For one campaign use, which can be up for a year, for all audio, and it couldn't get outside of a certain geographical territory.
In what year? I say that like it's going to help.
2013-ish. 2016.
It's
maybe.
just the song. It's not like the likeness of the horse.
That actually came into, there was a question I got back. Is there a visual of a horse in any way, shape, or form? Because that would have killed it.
Valid question.
Yeah, very valid question. Just audio.
$6,000.
I was going to shoot around 6, yeah.
80.
$80,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought I was a little cheap.
I'm guessing Ed went a different direction.
I don't know. Hear me out. It's, how you keep that value? It's 8,000 once if you say 8,000 once. If it's $800,000, then some dumb pays it. It's $800,000.
It's also why you've never heard that song in any commercials.
Well, that's part of because it's 100 years almost. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, oh my God.
That's true.
Thing's as old as Mount Rushmore at this point.
CGI, though. The CGI.
Well, I mean, in his head, I think he meant visual editing.
I know.
That's, be his lawyer.
If you watched 15 seconds of that horse talking, it's literally just...
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of ER, you didn't read your Dead Weird thing. Was that just for, this is what? Was that for this or was that for...
That was more for this,
Oh,
but,
then never mind.
careful with your Cialis dosages, kids. An ambulance call. Put it at that, I guess.
I would have said anything else.
Yeah. Too much Tylenol.
Right.
Get the tism.
I just, Also, like, how can you say you don't know what's happening? Well, I think you know what's happening.
Yeah, pretty good idea.
Although, if your heart's about to give out, you know what I mean?
I think the
You probably
panic
say
outweighs
something.
the
Right.
shame
Right.
at some point.
Guy got drunk in Deadwood. I'm not outing anybody, but
Really,
But he was just drunk, or was Cialis the culprit here, or what?
Well, I think he wanted to
This
make
is just
sure
what
that-
came out in the public, the radio scanner thing everybody
Yeah.
can kind of listen to.
Yeah.
Right. It's just sometimes
Oh.
funny thing gets pulled out of it
I
once in
see.
a while.
Sure.
Oh my God! If you've got 10 minutes, by the way, if you're not from here, you don't care. This doesn't matter at all. But like, if you got 10 minutes, Google Deadwood City Commissioner Blake Joseph,
Oh, I saw that. That's
and
funny.
just give yourself, doesn't matter where you are. I don't even care. I don't even have a dog in the fight. Right?
No.
I'm not connected to this one way or the other. I'm just as you.
It's a good read.
You could be in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, listening to this show.
And it's going to be a good read.
And the John Waters ripoff, the Wish John Waters mustache that you will find. How old's John Waters?
I think he's dead.
No,
Oh, I'm thinking the...
I think I would feel that if that happened.
79 years old.
Good
I
for
was,
him.
I was thinking of the scary movie guy, Vincent Price. He's dead.
Oh, he's been dead for. When did Vincent Price die?
They hold the
Jesus
same
Christ! We
space.
needed to dig out a producer from the '80s to get any of the references from this show. For God's sake!
1993, October 25th.
I was 12.
They share the same amount of real estate in my brain.
Vincent Price and John Waters?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Vincent Price's cooking show? Oh my God. Pull it up. No one on YouTube is going to pull this down. I'd be amazed if this thing gets flagged. There's got to be some video of this. Vincent Price, can you talk about souffle and eggs in his Vincent Price way? It was fucking awesome. It's a great cooking show. Oh my God. He
Over
just.
my buddy here.
Is this Vincent Price?
Now this one is called Manhattan Vichyssoise. It's a recipe that comes from New York City. And it's the sort
Look,
of
look,
thing
look! He's
that
still. He's
serves
look at the
straight from
ascot.
fridge.
Look at that ascot. I want that apron. I'm not gonna lie.
Potatoes.
Although
This
that's a
time,
lot of stripes for
12
a.
How could I
ounces of
ever
them,
confuse him
peeled
with John Waters?
And I'm going to put them into a blender.
John
For
Waters
For
would
those of you
slap
audio
you
only.
if John Waters saw himself in that outfit. He would
Audio
immediately-
only. They're similar.
No. Maybe.
Give you 3 seconds of John
No,
Waters.
it's not spoon. We don't know. We got to wrap up. We're going. We about an
we
hour
do.
here. What
Yeah.
time is it?
About an hour.
I
Opus-
didn't. I had celebrity deaths that died on Halloween or died during filming, so it's probably not worth.
No,
diving
let's do
into.
it. Halloween. Who died? And we'll wrap it up.
Oh, okay. I gotta pull it back up then. Sorry. We were moving on.
We were just like we almost. It's like when you're having a good bowling game and you just gutter balled. Like
Which one do you want? Died during filming or died on Halloween?
died on Halloween.
On Halloween. Harry Houdini died on Halloween.
No shit. Okay.
I thought that one was kind of interesting. And River Phoenix died on Halloween.
The Viper.
Heroine, I believe. Right?
I don't think just.
Cocktail, as it were.
Horrible documentary. Good documentary, but real drag.
The first female prime minister of India.
Boy, we had the third inning really
Yeah.
dropped off all of a sudden.
You picked it. You got some ownership in this.
No, indeed, but they were advertised as like, here's the 6 celebrities you've heard of.
No, it was just celebrities who died on Halloween.
Do you know what River Phoenix is?
No, I just looked them up though.
Ow. It's a little sharp. I know.
Philip Seymour Hoffman died while filming.
Where did he die filming? What was his last movie?
Probably a Hunger Games one, I would imagine. Wasn't it?
God, he's good in Boogie Nights.
Heroin, also.
No.
Yeah,
Sure.
positive.
How'd Philip Seymour Hoffman die? Listen. You gave me the opportunity to train wreck the end of the show into a lollygagging end.
All right.
Combined drug intoxication.
Yeah, I don't think. See, you can't just say heroin, right? Because I don't think you know what I mean. Yeah, like River Phoenix of the same thing. It was, lifestyle.
Jim Varney.
Earnest
Yeah, know what I mean, Vern?
died during filming
Yes.
of a Halloween movie.
He died while they were filming.
Ernest goes to
No.
the morgue.
He was voicing the...
That'd be so convenient.
No, it's way sadder. He was the voice of the Slinky Dog in Toy Story.
He was the voice of the Slinky Dog in Toy Story.
For 1 and 2. Then he died.
Jim Varney put in the work.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried getting my girls to watch Ernest Scared Stupid, the Halloween one, and they...
Bet that went over like a lead
No.
balloon. John Cena kind of looks like him now.
Does he?
Yeah, pull up John Cena and then pull up Ernest. Like how Ernest kept it tight is what I'm trying to say. But John Cena lost all that weight because he's not a wrestler anymore.
Yeah,
and
but-
now he looks a little thinner.
but
and now they
Ernest-
have the same kind of face.
Ernest was like 1930s tight, which is like
No.
scrawny smokers.
No,
bill.
Ernest was. I mean, he smoked like 13 packs of cigarettes a day. Yeah, but Ernest was kind of yoked.
No.
Yeah,
No.
they
he
hit it a
was
little in
not.
the movies, but Ernest could play. Look at that! Look at that black and white one. You gonna tell me he ain't bad? Look at that badass. He looks like Ernest. See?
None of these go back. None of those look jacked to me.
Pull up that black and white. Quit flipping back and forth, dum-dum, and go back to Ernest. And pull up that black and white picture of Ernest.
Right here?
Yeah.
The one I was scrolling on.
That's fuckable Ernest.
Said no one ever. And they, well, I don't know. Maybe
Nah. You gotta think there's some
Yeah.
old broads in like the upper Midwest that's what they'd, you know what I mean? Like Phil would go to sleep on the couch watching the game and they'd go pop on Ernest in the bedroom,
know what I mean, Vern?